Life is about movement and vitality. Don't let vein disease slow you down. Our cutting-edge procedures are minimally invasive with little to no downtime. Rediscover healthy, beautiful legs that keep up with your life. Regain your confidence and freedom to enjoy every moment. Choose Vein Clinics of Hawaii. Your journey to healthier veins start here. Aloha, it's Kiana, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. Hawaiian Electric acknowledged that its power lines apparently started an August 8th morning fire in Lahaina, but the company says the town was leveled by a different fire that began in the afternoon, hours after its equipment had been de-energized. Maui County has described the afternoon fire as a flare-up of the earlier blaze. HECO describes it as a separate fire that was not the company's fault. HECO provided its first detailed account of the events while also disputing accusations in Maui County's lawsuit that blame the state's major electrical utility for causing the fire. Meanwhile, Hawaiian Electric Industries stock was up as much as 50% today after a brief halt reaching its upper trading limits. The stock is still down about 63% since closing at $37.36 on August 7th, the day before the Lahaina tragedy. Former President Donald Trump's trial date is set for next year on March 4th. He faces 4 felony charges related to his alleged efforts to stay in power after losing to Joe Biden in the 2020 election. Jury selection would begin a day before Super Tuesday on March 5th. That's when California, Texas, and a dozen other states hold their presidential primaries. The U.S. District Judge says her decision could not take into consideration the former president's other responsibilities. Trump is again seeking the Republican nomination in 2024. He called the charges against him a travesty of justice after he surrendered to the Fulton County Jail in Atlanta on Friday. Florida residents are evacuating from homes in low-lying areas along the Gulf Coast. Forecasters are predicting that tropical storm Idalia will hit the state as a major hurricane by Wednesday. Idalia would become the first storm to hit Florida this hurricane season. Florida is still recovering from Hurricane Ian devastation almost a year ago. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis declared a state of emergency in 46 counties. The state has mobilized 1,100 National Guard members. Today, Idalia was still pounding Cuba with heavy rains. Some residents were evacuated as officials monitored the river for possible flooding. Some of Lahaina's immigrant population lost all of their possessions, including documents and passports, in the August 8th wildfire. The nonprofit Maui Economic Opportunity Community Action Agency stepped up with Argentine and Mexican consulates to assist victims in replacing their lost documents and passports. During an MEO event, at least 32 Argentine passports were replaced, and at least 152 documents were with the Mexican consulate. MEO plans to host an additional event at its Wailuku location on September 9th that will focus on providing legal help to wildfire victims. No appointments will be necessary, and all assistance will be provided without charge. Tropical storm Irwin was moving west-northwestward over cooler waters near 10 miles per hour. Irwin is expected to turn toward the west and continue in the same motion over the next few days. This morning, Irwin was located about 970 miles west-southwest of the southern tip of Baja California. Irwin was packing maximum sustained winds at near 40 miles per hour with higher gusts. Irwin is expected to gradually weaken over the next day and is forecasted to become a remnant low by Wednesday or sooner. Irwin is not expected to affect the Hawaiian Islands. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Call us at 808-585-2955 or visit our website at veinclinicsofhawaii.com to schedule your consultation.